Welcome to our debate sessions, and today we have the affirmative side. The leader of affirmative side is Nafis Fuji, and the opposition side and the leader of opposition side is
Amalia.
Amalia. And today I'm here as the MC will tell you the rules of these debate sessions, and each member has delivered the argument for about 3 minutes, and including of the first speaker, second speaker, and the conclusions. And I would like to give represents to all these participants to begin the debate, and the debate will begin from now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So before for the first, I'm Rama Pamenda from the Affirmative. Ladies and gentlemen, today I present to you a complete argument in favor of banning plastic bags. Plastic bags pose significant and evidence surrounding their negative impacts. We can conclude that a ban on plastic bags is necessary for the well-being of our planet and future generation. Waste from plastic bags can contaminate water and soil. Plastic bags are made from refined gas and oil called ethylene. Oil, gas, and raw coal are non-renewable natural resources, which makes the nature of plastic difficult to decompose, causing pollution to water and soil in the surrounding environment. Plastic is harmful to human health because of the chemical in plastic bags. Waste from plastic waste can produce carcinogenic substances that can cause cancer, such as lung cancer, prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and breast cancer. So one of the benefits of banning the use of plastic is to help maintain the balance of the ecosystem. That's enough for me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Amalia Gusdary. I'm from Affirmative Team. Today we stand before you to address the motion "Solve Plastic Bags to Ban." I firmly stand against it. So let me come to my first argument based on my observation, faith, and shelter view. Plastic bag is not to kill animals. The plastic bag has been given a bad rap because of misinformation. With the internet, the propagation of bad information or myth are almost impossible to stop. For example, the plastic carry-out bag is widely believed to have caused the death of 100,000 marine mammals and a million seabirds as a result of ingesting plastic bags. However, the allegation is untrue and was based on a Canadian study that said the deaths were a result from discard, fishing net, and fishing tackle, and not plastic bag or plastic debris. In an article published in the Times of London on March 8, 2008, entitled "Series of Blunders Turn the Plastic Bag into Global Violence," the Times found that the allegation that plastic bag kills 100,000 animals and a million seabirds is false. The report states the central claims of campaigners is that the bag kills more than 100,000 marine mammals and 1 million seabirds every year. However, this figure is based on a misinterpretation of 1987 Canadian study in Newfoundland, which found that between 1981 and 1984, more than 100,000 marine mammals, including birds, were killed by discard nets. The Canadian study did not mention plastic bags. In the postscript to the correction, they admit that the original Canadian study had referred to fishing tackle, not plastic debris, as the threat to the marine environment, regardless the erroneous claims that become the keystone of a widening campaign to demonize plastic bags. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the conclusion, I really against it. If plastic bag be banned, banning plastic carry-out bag is a powerful symbolic political act that creates an image that the city, country, or state is green and environmentally friendly. But that image is false because plastic bag bans do more harm the environment than any marginal environment benefit produced. Proponents often ignore the science and overlook more substantive solution in dealing with the problem of plastic bag rather than making an honest effort to look at and weigh the issue involved. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam. I'm Hani from Affirmative Team. I will explain some scientific data why plastic bags should be banned. According to United Nations Environment Program, approximately 90% of all plastic products are discarded after the first use. Also, countless disposable or single-use plastics are commonly packaging products such as grocery bags, salt, containers, cups, and cutlery. Plastic packaging pollution is a topic of interest because the traits and properties that make plastic packaging so appealing are also because of environmental concerns. Because of its high volume to waste ratio, low prices of feedstock, and high cost of transportation and reprocessing, plastic waste is considered an economic material for collection and recycling. According to the European Union, more than 100 billion plastic bags are used every year in Europe. However, they are recycled as a product with high impacts on the environment because they use non-renewable resources for their production. They are not biodegradable and they are used for a short period of time to become litter. Plastic litter is ocean is well established a factor that affects marine species such as turtle, seaweed, wolves, crabs, and even zooplankton. Because these animals may consume the plastic bags and die from intestinal blockage or starvation. Thank you.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Dika Pratama from Fuji. Plastic is worldwide and growing rapidly. Plastic bags grow industry. Plastic is a raw material that is designed to be used, is cheap and has economic value and is hygienic. Plastic was discovered and then developed rapidly because it has many advantages: durable, anti-corrosive, inspective, and flexible. So, in a short time, plastic became the new idol and replaced metal and wood from various needs. The Minister of Industry, Agus Gumiwang Kartasasmitra, assessed that there was a wrong perception regarding the rules for banning plastic bags issued by the Governor of DKI Jakarta, Anies Baswedan. Actually, there is a wrong perception that various parties have about plastic. So if plastic processing can be carried out well as possible, then plastic can be used as raw material, and that can encourage the growth of the industry itself, said Minister Agus. In Minister Agus' view, there is really no need to ban plastic in the local government can issue a policy on waste management properly and correctly, including plastic waste. because actually it has extraordinary potential to become raw material for the industry itself, he explained. In conclusion, even though plastic waste is a problem, until now many idle plastic waste. I think it's enough. Thank you.
Thanks for the occasion to tell my argument as the third speaker in affirmative side. So, I will introduce myself first. My name is Riksa Utami. My argument is plastic bags should be banned because it produces big impact to our ecosystem in breath, air, water, and soil. For air itself, it will affect our breathing is destroyed. If the plastic bags are burned, the particle of the plastic still contains chemical material which comes from the composition of the plastic. It will causing shortness of breath, air humidity is disturbed. If it hits our eyes, it will flicker and red eye. Then, if we throw the plastic bag haphazard into water, such as river or sea, it will affect of water ecosystem too, like coral reefs are full of plastic waste, which will hinder the development of the coral. The coral reef itself, animals whose habitat is in water, such as turtles, will think that plastic is a jellyfish, and this will disturb their digestive tract and cause death again. In the same case, fish will eat the plastic because they think it is food. If we have to eat that fish which had eat plastic, it will affect our health too. Next, for the soil, it will affect the soil fertility, which if affects it, we cannot plant plants or trees properly because the fertility of soil are disturbed. And then if the population of the plastic bag will still growing, it will increase the mountain of rubbish, which will pollute the environment and produce in unpleasant odor. As well, for example, mountain of rubbish in Bantar Gebang in Bekasi. So, the main finding of this review was the single-use plastic grocery bag usually made out of HDPE, since it can be the most environmentally friendly option in almost all the evaluated sensors compared to different materials such as paper. Then plastic bags should be banned because it produces bad impact into our environment, including water, air, and soil. It will affect to our environment. Plastic is harmful to human body because of the ingredient. Also, it will make cancer, such as lung cancer, prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and breast cancer. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rama Pamenda. I'm from Utami. I will tell my argument about why plastic bags has been banned. Plastic bags make it easy to haul items home from the store. The bags are relatively strong, and the plastic material contains spills or condensation. The lightweight structure makes it easy for shoppers to carry their purchases without adding much additional weight. Disposable plastic bags are also inexpensive, making it easy for retailers to stock up on these bags. Retailers pass the expense of these bags along to their customers. The cost of the bags along with the business's other operational costs are worked into the pricing structure. Shoppers ultimately pay for single-use plastic bags, but the expense of plastic bags does not significantly increase the price shoppers pay at the checkout. Additionally, many times municipalities offer free bags to lower income individuals. Plastic bags manufacturers scale back, but often the plastic bag manufacturers to scale back business and may lead to layoffs. The upfront cost to shoppers. Plastic bag bans will require shoppers to purchase reusable bags, which can range from $1 and up. A 2018 study by the Ministry of Environment and Food of Denmark showed that the manufacturing and disposal of plastic bags had a lower environmental impact than 6 alternate bags offered as a replacement at most supermarkets. It said that each alternate material would have to be reused between 35 and 7,100 times to negate the pollution of its production and to equal that of a plastic bag that has only been used one time. In conclusion, the use of plastic bags has been an issue for a while, and it will continue until we terminate the use and manufacture of plastic bag. Is enough.
As every argument has been delivered by every participants, and now the debate sessions has already over. And thank you for all the participants for all of your hard work, and thank you for all of the audience for watching these debate sessions.